So the 1 cent magenta was sold early this year and bought by Stanley Gibbons for $8.3 million. Now the realisation is the closest parallel is something in the art world. This is more the Mona Lisa of stamps, where it might not be the most beautiful, but it's certainly the most famous, with the biggest history and the best story, and it's completely unique. What makes it so rare is that only one has survived. So normally, back in the day, you'd have small print runs of stamps, lots of local printings like this, but over time, multiples would be found. You'd get 2, 3, 4, 5 come up. This is the only straight postage stamp in Commonwealth where only one has ever surfaced. So it's thought that it was produced for local newspapers because of the 1 cent rate. Which means that a lot would have been destroyed immediately after use, and it was only a short print run to tide the colony over until more stamps arrived. So it's a very short print run, very low survival rate, and only one's turned up ever, so it's absolutely unique. So gram for gram, it is the most valuable item in the world. We weighed it on a number of coin balances. And then when you calculate the pounds per gram or dollars per gram, it is by quite some margin the most valuable item in the world by weight. So quite extraordinary, really.
So the stamp was put up for sale by Sotheby's in New York in the summer, and obviously as world's largest and oldest stamp dealer, it's naturally of interest to us. The opportunity doesn't come up very often. So we registered our interest, and the sale went ahead. We were bidding on the phone, couldn't go in person because of COVID, unfortunately. And yeah, we were fortunate enough to be able to secure it. The hammer price was $7 million, and then with various other costs equates to well over £6 million. So huge amount of money for a small piece of paper. But the history of the item, the folklore around it, and of course its unique nature, and it's the holy grail of philately. And the opportunity to bring it here to the home of stamp collecting, it was an opportunity that was too good to be missed. So we've put it on public display here at 399 Strand in London, with various other elements of the exhibition around it. And we've also made it available for the public to buy in fractions, so parts thereof, which is a unique offering as far as we're concerned. It's a world first for us.
This is the third time I've seen it, but it's the first time I've ever seen the back of it, and it's fantastic to be actually so close to it. When I've seen it before, I couldn't get as near as this, and it's every man's dream to find this, every philatelist's dream, sorry, to find something like this. But it's an icon in the world of stamps.